Peace, Libra. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Libra, we're going to jump right into a quick reading for you. See what it is that you need to know, what's in your energy. All right, Libra, 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 y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. All right, Libra. If you are connected to a Scorpio, there are a couple of Scorpio readings that are already up today. All right, let's get into it. I am using the Sex Magic deck. So if you are sensitive to nudity, please swipe away. Swim away, swim away. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. And of course, Scorpio, excuse me, Libra, if you are interested in a personal reading, please hit me up at kindnessweetie at gmail.com. Ooh, you get the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you could have someone that wants to communicate. All right. Maybe you've already moved on, or this person's already moved on, but there's a third party energy, okay, surrounding. Obsidian is in significant. I don't know why that came up. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay? A feminine energy, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could be saying that this is you. All right. They could find you very attractive. Sitting in your feminine energy. All right. You got the world here. The Knight of Cups. Someone's coming towards you with a new offer. I feel like you know, you know that energy where Libra, you are putting a lot of goodness into yourself, right? This feels like what this is with this Queen of Wands energy. She's pouring a lot of um energy into herself. She's putting energy into making herself look good, feel good. She's doing things that she's passionate about. She's communicating things that she's passionate about. This could be you or the person that you're connecting to, right, Libra? It could be energy around you where someone is watching you. Someone is watching you, like undressing you with their eyes. Okay. All right. What's the Queen of Wands? Why is she here? The lovers. I just saw the lovers. You could be connected to a Gemini. You may have Gemini in a chart in your chart, or this is the person that you're connecting to. Okay, Queen of Swords. Whoa. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. So someone took the a Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands energy made an executive decision about this a masculine, an emperor, divine masculine energy. She she may have used her intellect to get some clarity about what it is that they either want from the masculine, this emperor, or realize something that they may want. All right, not what the Queen of Wands want, but what the masculine wants. Tell me about this Knave of Wands, Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Tell me more about the. Okay, so there's competition, Three of Cups. There's competition around. And it doesn't mean that you are competing for anyone, okay? This just means that someone that's interested in you already has a partner, okay? You may be getting some. Remember, I spoke about speaking about what it is that you're passionate about? I feel like Libra here, what's going on in this energy? You could be a Libra moon. What's going on in this energy, Libra? Is you express something and you stood on that. Someone finds it very attractive. Strength card, yeah, the moon card. You stood on what it is that you figured out. Page of Wands, you communicated something, or someone communicated something to you, and you are the one that found it attractive. Someone has a third party. You may have figured that stuff out. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world. Why is the world here for Libra? You could be connected to a fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, King of Swords, Aquarius, okay? King of Swords is in reverse. Someone is lying about a cycle being ended, or someone is trying to take control over a situation, but not in a good way. Like somebody is being manipulative. Tell me about the King of Swords in the reverse. This person may be manipulating a situation and trying to make you believe that a situation is not over. Yeah, Three of Swords and the Lovers. Oh, excuse me, Three of Swords and the Sun. Eight of Cups. This world card for some of you is you walking away from a situation, closing out a cycle from a person who was lying, being deceptive about a situation that they ended. They really didn't end it. Maybe they were trying to, but they didn't. What was the clarity with the Three of Swords and the Sun? What was clarified here? You did find out that somebody was lying. The Star card. You could be connected to an Aquarius. Something came to your attention. I feel like you may decided that you may have needed to walk away from a situation that you may have already healed from. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. This wasn't going to be successful. Three of Wands. You look towards something different. You could be connected to an Aquarius, Taurus. These fixed sign energies. Tell me about, or Aries. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. You may have already ended the situation. Somebody may be coming towards you. Remember, I said somebody is undressing you with their eyes. Here with the Queen of Wands. And this energy, the feminine is naked. Okay? So you are undressed to this person. This person is trying to see you in your rare form, or literally want to see you naked. Judgment. You know that song by Ella May? Love Me Naked. Yeah, yeah. That song. Listen to that song. You know it? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. At the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming to you to tell you about a decision that they made, and it could be that they want a renewal, they want a rebirth, they want your forgiveness for being a liar, for putting you in third party situation. Seven of Swords for being a liar. they want to apologize for being a liar. Yeah, Nine of Swords and the High Priestess with the Queen of Cups. What's the judgment? What did they realize? What's the revelation that this person had? What is the judgment for Libra? This person, you could be connected to a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart, but you may have discovered somebody was a liar. Nine of Swords. You may have learned that or figured out like that this person that is undressing you with their eyes, that this person is only coming back for just one thing, right? That one thing. All right. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. I'm smelling flowers. They could be receiving flowers from this person. The Knight of Cups does come with a gift, typically. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What are they worried about? The Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Even though, the crazy part about it is, what I'm seeing is like, it's so weird because this person sees you as someone that they can have stability with, have longevity with the Knight of Pentacles, but they're investing their time also in somewhere else, right? They may have saw some value in you, but how valuable could you really be if this person, and I'm not judging, if this person is putting their time and energy into someone else and splitting that time with you. That's not value. And I want you to hold yourself more valuable than that, because I feel like this person wants to communicate with you. I feel like this communication, they may be wanting to give you control over a situation. Maybe this is a change dynamic this person may want from you. Tell me about the the Ace of Swords, excuse me. Maybe wanting to try something different, try something new, be inventive, innovative. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Someone is a someone either wants to cut a cord, or they planned on it. Someone planned on cutting a cord, it didn't work, or they never got to it. Something about the Ace of Swords, Hierophant. Okay. Tell you more about this person wants to communicate about what they've learned. Ace of Cups, what they feel. All right. They may be wanting to take a relationship to a higher level of commitment. Justice of the Peace is what I heard. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. This person wants you to think about it. I want to talk about it. Tell you about the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Justice of the Peace. All right, is what I'm getting. Somebody may want you to. This could be somebody who does like polygamy, or the person that you're connected to is someone who does polygamy, or this person has made a choice between you and a third party. There's a third party involvement here, and I feel like you may have realized it in this situation, and you may have cut this person on off. Look at that. You may have cut this person off. With the Six of Swords moving into common waters, cut this person off, close out the cycle, because it wasn't going to be a success. There was a delay, at least in success. But I feel like this person is slowly coming towards you. They may be feeling a little anxiety because things may be moving a little slow when it comes to their finances. But I do feel like this person wants to come towards you, and they may want to talk about marriage. All right, Libra. Or this is something that already occurred. Let's get into it. What should Libra know moving forward? What should Libra know moving forward? All right, Libra, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Five of Cups. You could be connected to a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. All right, but you may have someone dwelling on this connection. Check out the Scorpio reading. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, giving and receiving, gifting, Seven of Wands. Someone either feels blocked or is blocked. Someone is going to be defending themselves. This could be with this communication, okay? Coming in, defending themselves. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the Queen of Pentacles? I feel like the person that you are connecting to may see you as being defensive, okay? But they want to come towards you and give you an option, give you a choice, all right, to give and receive with them. There's two energies of reciprocity, giving and receiving. You give to me, I give to you, kind of like thing. Things may have been a little imbalanced. Maybe you were worried about it. The Moon card just here, okay? Last card, the Queen of Wands is showing up. All right, the Fool. For some of you, you're gonna choose yourself. For some of you, you're gonna choose yourself, the Fool and the Three of Wands. All right, moving forward. This is your message, Libra. Peace, you know I love you, right? Bye.